Hey everybody, how's it going? We live. We have Aliens, another glorious day in the corpse from Gale Force 9. And we are popping my spruce cherry. As you'll see when I open up the box, some of the figures in Aliens, another glorious day in the corpse are, it's all like on these plastic things, which you'll see. And so apparently I needed tools to put it together and got the Army Painter Hobby Tool Kit. Along with, why not, we got the Battlefield's basing set and also the Mega Paint set. And I put all that stuff into this fancy schmancy case we got here now. So yeah, we're going to be rocking all this stuff here. Let's see. Let's open up the game. Take out the figures and figure it out. Yeah, see what I did there? Figure it out. We got instructions. And these are the figures that come in it that need assembly. Some assembly required. I don't know if it actually says that on the box. I'm going to double check the back. So I was surprised to see that. Aliens, another glorious day in the corpse. 16 multi-purpose hard plastic aliens. Not suitable for children under 3 years old. Choking hazard. It didn't say on the box that you had to assemble it. So that is my only, I guess, criticism thus far. Because I haven't actually played the game. We gotta make these characters. So I was able to get a lot of stuff in here. We got the Mega Paint set pretty much right there. And then I had purchased some extra paint stuff and I stuck it over there. And I got my references for, I bought the Zombicide paints because we picked up Zombicide and that paint's over there. This case comes with like holders for when you're doing the minis. But we had also, because I'm just getting into the whole hobby of the mini painting assembly thing. But they're in there so like you can transport it. But I had also picked up a bunch of the Citadel painting minifigure holder things too. So I'm not sure. Probably the Citadel ones for making this. I'm not sure. And let's see. Up here, I've stuck in all of the Battlefield basing set stuff into this box. So we got all like the basing glue and terrain stuff in this box up here. And oops. It's a little finicky, this case. And this one is where I stuck all the stuff from the Hobby Tool Kit from the Army Painter. And sits in here like this. So I think we need this. Probably need the glue. It's a drill. I don't think we need the drill. Probably need the razor, right? And then there were a couple of files. We are going to figure this out. It'll be a little experiment. Do, 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 do. All right, so should we do first the... Probably we should try first one of the aliens. That way, in case we screw up, there's a bunch of the aliens. So I don't want to mess up one of the main characters. Actually, if we can take a look at this, it says on it, we got Hicks there, Ripley, Frost, Newt. Oh, look. I don't know if you can see Newt. It's pretty nice details on these figures. Gorman, Hudson, Vasquez, and like you can see the detail on them. They're pretty intricate, pretty cool. And this is gonna be the first time that I've been doing assembling a miniature at all. So I'm gonna start with one of the alien ones. So there's 4 inside the box of this game. And so Gale Force 9 sent me a video to watch of someone else doing it. And now I'm going to try my hand at doing it. So from what I saw in red is that when you're putting together the aliens in this game, the tails and the arms are interchangeable. So it doesn't specifically matter which tail you use on which alien figure, and you could like try to pose it in a different way, and it doesn't matter which arm you use, but the body parts and the heads do matter, I think. Or was it the heads are different? I don't know. I'm bad. I'm trying to look. They said that there should be markings. So, okay, probably on the other side, right? Sorry, this is my first time. We're popping my sprue cherry, as it will. So there's different numbers on these. It says D1, D4, D2, D3, D2. Wait, so are there 2 heads? There might be 2 heads, but where's the other body part? That's an arm. So we got body, head, arm, tail, base, but where's the other body? Is it this? D1, D2, D3? Is it like that? This is my first time, so. Well, where's A? We should start with A probably, right? Step 1, note that there are 2 heads for each body type. So those are the 4 body types. And you put the head on the side. Step 2, you put the other side of the body against the head. Step 3, you put the body on the base. Step 4, you put the tail on. Step 5, you attach the arms, and then it's supposed to look like that. A3, A1. All right, so this right there is a body part. All right, so we got the clippers, and where do we clip? I don't want to screw this up. Here we go. We're doing it. We're clipping. First clip. Oh, maybe I should tweet. All right, so we are making our first alien from Aliens, Another Glorious Day in the Corpse from Gale Force 9. Big thank you to them for sending me the game. And also big thank you to the Army Painter for sending me the Hobby Tools set. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to put this thing together. I think I'm doing this right. I don't hear a clip. I'm pressing down pretty hard. I don't know if you can see that. It's not cutting. Is this normal? Are there any pros here? I don't... How many times do you have to try to cut it? I've never done this before, so I might be doing it wrong. But I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to cut. Because it says A1, and then it's being held on in a few spots. I think right there I'm supposed to cut too. Okay, I heard that one clip. So that one clipped. Yeah, okay, but I still need to clip this one again. All right, I think that got clipped. All right, now we need to go down here, right? For the foot? Yeah, okay. Okay. Did it! Woohoo! I clipped it. Okay, so now I need the leg. All right. I've clipped my very first piece of a miniature ever in my life. If you enjoy content like this, give a follow. We will be doing playing board games and assembling miniatures and painting miniatures here on Periscope. And we also have some giveaways that we'll be doing. We have a giveaway on Twitter for a box of Magic the Gathering. And on Instagram, we'll be giving away another box of Magic the Gathering Commander. So you'll probably want to enter that stuff. Now, I'm trying to figure out, because I read, so is that part of the alien down there, or am I supposed to file that off? And I think you're supposed to find the places you clipped it at and file it down. But it's like hard to... So do I clip... I'm in trouble. I need to look... I'm not sure if that's part of the molder is supposed to be there. See, on another foot, it's connected down there, but then there's a jut off the end. So I think that's part of the alien. I don't think I'm supposed to clip that part off. All right. So now we gotta find A2. So A2 is an alien head. It's attached underneath the spine and at the back. Again, I don't want to screw this up, so I'm trying to figure out where it needs to be cut. I think just right there. And then okay, and then right underneath here. I really hope I cut it in the right place. Well, luckily it said that there's 2 heads for each alien, so if I screw up the head, there will be plenty more heads. That's not a... You can see it. Is that better? This one's got an open mouth. All right. Oh, I think actually, see that? I think I need to try to get that off, right? So I'm going to take the knife. Is that right? Or do I take the file? What's this thing? Oh, I think this is for like the green stuff. Okay, I don't need that. I can put that back away. Yeah, that's for the green stuff. So you're supposed to use the X-Acto knife or the file first? Oh, that's the leg. I want the head. I'm having difficulty seeing this. Same, I'm talking about... Ow! I just poked myself. Don't try this at home, kids. This is very sharp. This is very sharp. You might cut your eye out. What am I even doing here? Is that supposed to come off? Really hope I don't fuck this up. This knife is really sharp, and I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt myself here. I already like jabbed my thumb with it. Luckily it didn't like make any blood go, but I'm trying to remove, I don't know if you can see it. See that right there? There's like a little thing underneath the alien head. Trying to fix that, unless it's supposed to be there. Sorry, creator of the aliens, if I'm fucking up your dude. But I think that's supposed to come off. God, this is so hard to do. I have to give mad props to all the people who do miniatures, because this, I'm not sure if I mean, I like the painting part already, but the assembly, oh my God, even just trying to clean this up. Maybe I'm way overthinking it. I'm like OCD. I don't know if I'd say perfectionist, but definitely OCD-ish. Are you OCD?
I am.
You're OCD too? You're a perfectionist?
An OCD.
When it comes to something you care about, you want it to be done just right, you know? Even if nobody else in the world will know that you cut a corner, I would know that I still cut that corner, and I don't want to fuck it up. All right, I don't want to cut myself either, so I'm going to put that thing back in there. That X-Acto knife from the Army Painter is super sharp. Be careful with it. All right, and so then I'm supposed to file it? I don't know. Wait, that's the leg. I keep picking up the leg when it's the head that we're trying to do. Or should I still be using that knife? I'm not sure. Oh, guys, you tell me. How's that looking? Did you see? It was like, that's where it got. Does that look good? All right, that's the head from one of the aliens. All right, next up. A3. That's this one. Right? Yeah, because there's a little arrow. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little arrow next to it. So A3 is this part right here. So I have to cut right there. Okay. All right. I have to cut right there. Okay. Okay. There. All right. Okay. All right. So this is body part number 2 from the first alien. And I'm just going to... Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. I think I just chopped off the alien's foot. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just... Did I just cut off the alien's foot? I think I just cut off the alien's foot. Oh no. Oh no. Like Luigi. Oh no. Oh no. I think I cut off his foot. I don't see a foot there. What do you do when you cut off a foot of a miniature and you need to attach it to a base? You just super glue it? And it's just like, oh, this alien is going to be an alien that has no foot. It lost its foot. I guess maybe it's battle damaged. Okay, right? Maybe it got into a little scuff with other aliens, or I don't know. Yeah, because if I look at the other body part, see, there's a foot definitely on that one. I cut yeah, see? Damn, I cut off the foot. It's missing half the foot. I fucked this up. Oh my god. My first alien, my first miniature ever that I'm putting together, and I royally fucked this up. I'm super glad that I did not start with one of the main characters of this game, like Ripley or Newt or Hicks, right? Because if you screw up on your on like one of the main characters and you have to play the game with a screwed up main character, you're gonna be like upset at yourself. At least there's a metric buttload of different aliens. There's like 4 of these. There's a bunch of aliens. So that's why I'm choosing to start with the aliens first. That way, anything I screw up like this won't be as noticeable. But still, it kind of hurts. It hurts. It hurts a lot. It hurts my soul. Hurts my pride. All right, so I got 2 body parts and a head. So it says you're supposed to take the head, one of the heads, stick it on a body part, stick another body part to the head, then put it on the base, then attach the tail, then attach the arms, and then paint. So we got both. Let's see if we move this closer to me. All right, so now the next step is trying to glue the head into the body. So, oh, but there's 2 heads, so I might want to go see if I want one of the other heads first. But we can try, I'm going to try to line it up. How does this work? Like that? Oh man, I'm gonna totally fuck this thing up. And maybe it's supposed to look like this. I don't know if you can see that. Let's check out the other head first. The painting part relaxes me. This assembly part is stressing me out. I can't wait for it to be assembled and not stressed out. What am I looking for? The other head. There should be another head. I'm going to see which head I want on it. A2 is right here. Okay. A2 is right there. So let's see which head we like better. So in this head, it's like sticking it out. And this head is not. So which of these alien heads should I put on the alien? Well, hello there. Hi, how you doing? Oh, I'm just peach keen. I'm gonna stick this thing out and rip out the brain out of your skull. Ah. I don't know, which of these heads is cooler? The one where the like it's got the thing coming out its mouth, or the one that's just, I guess, mouth open and like drool might be running down its mouth or something. Feel free to leave a comment so that I know what you think, because we have to decide which one of these two heads to put on our alien body. I don't know. I'm leaning. Personal opinion is that I'm sort of leaning to the one with the open mouth versus the one with the thing coming out its mouth. Not sure. But there is cool detail on both of these. All right. So now it's like the moment of truth, because I need to like try to glue this thing in, and I've never super glued anything in my life. So I'm probably going to end up gluing my fingers to my hand, to the figure. The Army Painter Super Glue. All right, so we are going to try. I do not know how to use. I've never used super glue in my life, so what could go wrong, right? Trying to unscrew it. It's not coming. Maybe you have to lift it. Oh, okay. All right, this is the first time. This is the very first time. And okay, so now what could go wrong, right? Why is it not coming out? Wait, do I need to... Is there like a seal? I don't know. Am I supposed to poke a hole in that? Or is that normal? I can't see through. Maybe you're supposed to poke a hole in it. I've never used super glue. And I think I'm supposed to poke a hole, but I'm not sure. I didn't read any instructions for your entertainment. Yeah, I think that's solid, so I think I am supposed to poke a hole. No? Wait, what? What am I supposed to do then? Cut it? Don't poke a hole? Are you sure? I thought you were supposed to, like, poke a hole. All right, we'll cut it. Just cut a top off? All right. So, just the tip. That's what she said. Okay, I hope that's not too much. Where were I? Where was I? Oh man. I'm gonna screw this up so bad. So we want to go on like that. So this is the first miniature I've ever done. Nothing's coming out. Let me try to squeeze it onto the paper first. I don't see anything. You think I need to cut it a little more? Really? Ah! Oh no! Oh no, the super glue went flying out. I don't know if you saw that, but it's dangerous. This stuff is dangerous. Be careful. All right, so now that it came out a little, I can try to do it. All right. Just a little, right? Where's the head? All right. I think that's where it's supposed to go. All right, we got part of it. Woohoo! But this is the first alien, and it has no foot because I cut the foot off. So this is like a limbless alien so far. I'm gonna put the other body side on now. So I think you can put glue on the outside and then like a little bit in the middle. Guys, it's my first alien. You can definitely see where I one of the feet is fucked up, so I'm not sure about attaching it to the base, but we will try still. All right, so put the cap back on for now. I need to hold this longer, or should it be fine? And so now we need the base, the arms, and the tail. Oh, wait, I thought I'd cut off the foot, but it looks like part of the foot is on the base. Maybe I didn't fuck it up as much as I thought. All right, so there's the base. And it looks like I really messed up cutting the base because it's not solid. How do I fix that? Yeah, you can see the way I cut it. There's like a gouge got taken out. All right, so it's supposed to... Step 3 is putting it on the base. So we're assembling one of the alien warriors. So am I supposed to put the glue on the... Put the glue on and then slide it in like that. And just hold it. Okay. Wait, does it touch the ground? Or just that little corner right there? Down in the corner there, and then down there. All right, so Wonder how long I have to hold this for. He's standing. Oh my God. So now we just need to add arms and a tail. So I'm gonna like set this aside for a few minutes while I clip out both arms and the tail. So I don't have much experience with this, but so the foot, I was afraid to cut off the foot, but the foot was actually part of the base on this miniature. And I wonder, like, how fragile is it, like, to the base, or does super glue just do the job perfectly fine? Like, I don't have much experience with this, so I don't know, like, how delicate are miniatures. It's just not something because I've never assembled them before. This is the very first one I've assembled, but I got it to stand finally. We had to clip out both sides of the body and the head, super glue the head to one side of the body, super glue the other side of the body to the head, and I super glued it to the base. And now we need the arms and the tail. So we need a I think it's these two arms, and I think it's that tail. Whoops, fell. And I don't know if I need to clean up either of these arms. Looks pretty fine to me. So that's one arm. Oh, that needs a little cleaning up right there. See, I don't know if you can see that. It's probably, the X-Acto knife again. There's just a little more plastic jutting out there. Okay, so that's that arm. And then we gotta put the arms and the tail on. Okay, let's remove the tail from here. It's gotta be this one. All right, let's take a look at it. It looks fine, maybe. Maybe slightly right there. All right. So now we're going to be adding the arms and then adding the legs. I mean, not the legs. Adding the arms and the tail. Maybe I should do the tail first. Let me see how it... How should it be... Oh, wait a second. Doesn't even fit in there. Okay. But it looks like this one, if I have it down, it goes down below the bottom of the base of the miniature. So I don't think I can put it down. I think it has to be along a side or up. Could have it... How do we want the tail? All right, 1 second. So I think with this specific model, the alien, we can't have the tail like this because it would extend down below the base, and then the miniature wouldn't be able to stand on the tabletop. Like if you see what I mean, like if I put the tail on like this, then the miniature wouldn't be able to stand because the tail would be lower than the base. So we can't do it like that. So then the only other options are to rotate it. So I can rotate it any way along the side so that like it might be down like that or over like there. I mean, it might be cliche to have it straight up, but maybe for this very first one, it should be straight up because it's straight up and angled back. I don't think I can... Or maybe I can get it like this. Maybe that will work. If I glue it in like that. I wonder if I can get it in like this. Like it's going to hit you. No, because the ball is right there. So I think it has to be like that. I don't know if I'm going to get it centered. All right, so let's get glue. Supered glue. And stick the glue in the bum. Stick the glue in the bum. I think. Or are you supposed to stick it on the tail? Stuck the glue in the bum. And stick the tail up its ass. We shall see if this works. Please rethink the super glue thing. Testers may be best for this. I do not have any testers. Hello, Dr. Octo. This is the very first time I've made any miniature at all. And what I had was the Army Painter Hobby Tool set that comes with the clippers, X-Acto knife, file, super glue. So I don't know where I can get the tester stuff. Maybe I'll need to pick that up for the future. Thank you for your recommendation. All right. I'm a little wary. I think I held it long enough. So we have it like this. How horrible is that tail? Does it look like it is cool? Or does it look like it's facing the wrong way? It's not exactly on center, so maybe that adds to the authenticity. Okay. So now we got to add the arms. And we could do like different poses with the arms, I bet. So, on Amazon, I'll have to add it to my wish list. I've spent a bunch of money already. So how low or high do we want these arms to be? Like, we can pose the alien so that the arm is down there, or up, or reaching out. We can have one of them reaching up and one of them reaching out. All right, so now we're just adding the arms. All right, so we are now on to the adding the arms part of the alien. And there's two arms. And we got a left arm. Well, it's our left, but it's the alien's right. So we have the our left, alien's right, and our right, alien's left. And like, we could have one of them higher up, one of them lower, have them both reaching out the same, like either down or straight or up. Maybe for this first model, having them reach forward might be easiest. And then we can get more creative. We can get creative with the other aliens to try to make them in different poses. Dr. Octo says with testers, you can undo mistakes. That's good to know. Damn it. I'm trying to figure this out. So if I have it in like that, Am I supposed to apply the glue to both or just one? All right, let's put the glue on the arm and then stick the arm inside, and we will have it reach out sort of in the middle, I guess. And then with additional aliens, we can vary up the poses, have one arm go up, one arm go down, all that jazz. Just put a little glue there. A little glue there. Put the cap back on. And I guess we got to try to be quick about this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah. Fuck. I'm holding it at like the wrong angle. Damn it. You always wear gloves because glue is hard to get off. Well, if I super glue my finger to the alien, it will be entertainment for you. My pain is your pleasure. I'm going to hold it for another like 20 seconds. It's already applied, but I think it's just to be safe. All right, let's see. How does that look? Now we got to add the other hand. Do we want the other hand to be at the same height, lower, or higher? Do you think that it should be like the other side should be raised up in the middle, like I'm coming to get you, or raised low or angled lower? I'm not the most artistic person. Whoever answers first, that is how I will add the other arm. So our options are lower, the same, or higher. And whoever is watching, because thank you for watching, I will put it on the way you tell me to. You think that they will find in the future my DNA on the alien? It's quite possible. Maybe slightly lower. All right. I might have put too much on this one. Frick, I'm fucking this one up. Damn it. I have patience. Well, I mean, you got it, right? Otherwise, what else can you do? All right, so let's take a closer look at this. I'm going to make a quick tweet. So, I just finished assembling my first miniature ever. I have never made a miniature before. This is one of the aliens from Aliens, Another Glorious Day in the Corpse from Gale Force 9. The board game comes with 4 of these. I guess they're called sprues for alien miniatures, and one of these green ones with Ripley and Newt and Hicks and all the other characters that are in the game. But let's just take a look at how we did with this alien. I freaked out when I was clipping it off the plastic because I had thought that I had made the mistake of chopping off one of its foots. However, I didn't notice, but several of the bases, actually, they have the feet on the base. So I was freaking out because one of them had a foot and the other one was like chopped off at the ankle, and I thought that I had royally screwed up. But that was not exactly the case because the foot was actually on the base of the alien. So that ended up coming out well. There were 2 different heads to choose from for this specific one. There was the head where, the thing, I don't know what the technical term is, the thing that comes out, like, they'll like go up to you, kiss you, and poke out through the back of your head. And then the normal, and I just stuck for the first one for the normal. I'm sure I'll use the other head on a different miniature. And then, so the tail, I guess there's multiple different tails and they're interchangeable between the aliens. But for this one, if I had flipped it upside down, the bottom would have extended beyond the base and it wouldn't be able to stand. And I didn't want to do it on like a side axis jutting out, so I just went up. Maybe that's a little boring or whatever, I don't know. But it looks good for the first one. I'm proud of it. And then, but the thing is, it took me an hour. An hour. Oh my God, it took me an hour. So there's 15 more aliens. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 main characters. So that's going to be like 22 more hours of assembly. Holy crap. Maybe it just took me a long time for this first one and I can get it sped up. But yeah, this is a time investment, certainly. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who watched. If this type of content is enjoyable to you, give a follow here on Periscope to see everyday life adventures whenever I'm streaming playing board games or painting the miniatures. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and thank you for hanging out with me. It's a crazy world. Hopefully this gave a little bit of escape for you, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking out Aliens, Another Glorious Day in the Corpse from Gale Force 9. Got to put together the character. I mean, maybe I could just play with tokens before using the figures to actually play the game. But I also want to get these miniatures made. And yeah, Big thank you to Gale Force 9 for sending out the game, and also thank you to the Army Painter for sending some of these supplies. Hope everyone has a great day. Thank you. Take care.